the list, headed by number 1, Al Mufti, Richard Hills. 2, Al Mulhalhal, the pacemaker, Paul Darcy. 3, Charmer, Paul Edery. 4, Clifton Chapel, Billy Newns. 5, Doyoon, Walter Swinburne. 6, Glacial Storm, Michael Hills. 7, Kahyasi, Ray Cochrane. Number 8, Kafar, John Reed. 9, Maksud, Michael Roberts. 10, Minster Sun, Willie Carson's Choice. 11, Project Manager, written by Kevin Manning. 12, Red Globe, Pat Edery, one of the favourites. 13, Sheriff Star, the Grey, Tony Ives. And 14, Unfuane, written by Steve Cawthon, another one of the favourites. A 14-runner lineup.
And Red Globe now the 5-2 favourite. Unfuane is 5-1. Minster Sun 7-1 and Doyoon on 9s. Charmer and Kahyasi both at 12-1 with Glacial Storm and Al Mufti 14-1 chances. Sheriff Star is 20-1 from 16s and Kefar 25-1. Project Manager 66-1 with Clifton Chapel 100-1 and Maksud 200-1 and the extreme outsider Al Mulhalhal at 500-1, all quoted.
That's it, Clifton Chapel nearest to us. They've got a rise of 150 feet through the first 3 furlongs, and we expect Al Mulhalhal to go into the lead. It does so, but the pace isn't that strong. Maksud with it, both in the same ownership. Then behind these comes Project Manager on the inside. With the red cap is Al Mufti and the favourite settled mid-division. You want to be in about position 4 or 5 as you turn around Tattenham Corner, and it's Unfuane in the striped cap that's come through to share the lead with our pacemaker Al Mulhalhal. Maksud in the yellow cap on the outside of these, and behind them comes Project Manager. Wide of these is Glacial Storm, mid-division at this stage at Al Mufti. Behind these comes Doyoon, and after Doyoon races Charmer, then Minster Sun with Kafar on the outside of it, and Sheriff Star Kahyasi behind that one, and the favourite Red Glow is last as they rest the rise at the top of the hill. And it's Al Mulhalhal just the leader. Al Mulhalhal the leader from Doyoon and Unfuane. These 3 line across the track. They pass the mile pole, and these are just ahead of Glacial Storm, who goes into 4th place. Behind this comes Al Mufti 5, and then comes Kahyasi being chased along. They're at the top of the hill, and it's Maksud with a yellow cap now come through on the inside of Unfuane in 2nd, with in 3rd place Glacial Storm. Behind these comes Project Manager running well on the inside. The favourite Red Glow is still last, and on the outside of Clifton Chapel as they pass the halfway point in the Eveready Derby. And it's Maksud next to the rails, Unfuane on the outside of it. Glacial Storm races 3 wide, back in 3rd place. Project Manager is 4. The favourite starts to make ground, but Pat Edery has chosen to come through on the inside. They pass the 5 furlong pole, and Maksud lead. Doyoon going well on the rails in behind in the green jacket, but it's Maksud from Unfuane in 2nd place, and now Unfuane goes on from Glacial Storm. They round Tattenham Corner, just over 3 furlongs to go in the Derby, and Unfuane goes for home from Project Manager and Glacial Storm. The grey is on the wide outside. Sheriff Star, the favourite Red Glow, doesn't get much of a run. He's got a lot of running to do. He's got a weave between horses, but he starts his run as Glacial Storm goes for home. Just over 2 furlongs to go, and Glacial Storm with a white cap. Kafar coming there strongly. Kahyasi on the outside. Doyoon next to the rails. Red Glow in behind them and making good ground. A furlong and a half to go in the most open Derby as Glacial Storm with a white cap in the yellow colours. Kafar on the wide outside. Kahyasi starts to run. They're inside the final furlong, and it's Aga Khan 1 and 2 as Kahyasi goes on from Glacial Storm back in 2nd place. Glacial Storm really rallies, but it's Kahyasi who's going to hold on. But up the line, Kahyasi wins it. Glacial Storm 2nd, Doyoon 3rd, Red Glow and Unlucky 4, Kafar 5, then Unfuane 6 and Sheriff Star 7. Then in 8th place came Minster Sun, followed by Project Manager, then Al Mufti and Charmer, and then Clifton Chapel and Maksud and Al Mulhalhal. And so victory has gone to number 7, Kahyasi, owned and bred by the Aga Khan, trained at Newmarket by Luca Cumani. Luca's first winner of the Eveready Derby, ridden by Ray Cochrane, his first triumph in this classic, and in the 2nd colours of the Aga Khan. For there he gives a victory punch to the air, rightly so. Ray Cochrane has given this horse a tremendous ride, and race goers, well, they will remember these colours carried by Telyar and Bahrain, but these are the old colours of the Ali Khan. The 2nd colours today on Kahyasi, just pipping on the line, number 6 Glacial Storm, who's run a cracking race for Robert Sangster, trained at Marlborough by Barry Hills and ridden by his son Michael. The 3rd horse home is number 5, the Guinness winner Doyoon, owned by the Aga Khan, bred by him and ridden by Walter Swinburne.
First number 7, Kahyasi at 11-1. Second, number 6, Glacial Storm, 14 to 1. And third, number 5, Doyoon at 9 to 1. Number 12, Red Glow, is the 5 to 2 favourite. The tape returns, win £11.60. Places £2.80, £3 exactly, and again £3 exactly. The dual forecast came to £53 exactly, and 14 round.
First, Kahyasi. Second, Glacial Storm. Third, Doyoon. Stayed third, didn't he? Fourth was Red Glow, didn't get a run. 5, Kefar. 6 is Sheriff Star, ran a big race on the outside. 7th, Unforwain, just dropped away close home. Minster Stud never really got into the race at all, did he? Well, in the final quarter mile, Project Manager ran a big race. That didn't stay. Al Mufti was 10th.